Hey guys, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. And let's dive into the tea. So allegedly Ruby Rose is trying to join into the whole Nicki and also Megan Thee Stallion conversation because allegedly she posted on her close friend on Instagram saying Nicki Minaj is evil ASF and only option to marry was a pedophile. B word, pretty in the face, evil in the body, and she was out here messing with her husband and also her brother, which was basically effing girls in prison. So she had a lot to say allegedly, and right now it's giving the pass around, defending the pass around. If I'm Nicki Minaj, I'm gonna pay Ruby Rose dust. I mean, all these girls just wanna come into this whole spotlight. The end Ruby Rose was on a podcast or interview few days ago talking good about Nicki Minaj, but now all of them want to go against Nicki because Nicki is basically out here defending herself over the Megan Thee Stallion, the industrial pass around. I mean, Nicki should pay Ruby Rose dust, but then again, Akademics had a lot to say on his podcast about Nicki and Meg. Listen.
Free beat, you could hit Megan Raw? Nah, you got it. Yo, you got it. You got it. Hey, what I do like what Nicki's doing is that Nicki isn't being shamed by her husband's past, and she's telling him, square up with me, nigga. You get what I mean? So again, obviously, if I'm one of these girls, I'm definitely going to use Nicki's husband past against her, but Nicki has found a way to just like, oh, no, I'm not going to bury my head in the sand because that might just be a bad look for my career. All right, whatever. Say whatever about him. I already said my defense about it. This shit's old. Let's talk about you, bitch, right? What I do believe is that nobody could go toe-to-toe with Nicki, just straight bars, and she's banking on that shit. The only way to get at Nicki is call her. I keep telling y'all, like, yo, Meg, I could be an advisor in this beef. I'm probably the only person in hip-hop who could give you the blueprint to beat Nicki Minaj, okay? First of all, you came into this beef doing the right things. You got to call Nicki old. You got to call her old, bitter, and you got to talk about her husband being on the sexual offender registry, all right? She's kind of trying to knock off this whole sexual register shit. She wants you to rap with her. Don't do that. That's like actually a setup. You're not going to win. You got to shame Nicki. You got to shame Nicki as the old, bitter aunt that's a fucking creep. You get what I mean? You in any type of way, you got to do that. You got to do that. You got to be like, this, yo, Meg, I'm writing the next bar for you. Check this out. Your husband on the sexual registry list. Your brother was doing all type of shit to 17-year-olds in jail, and you collaborated with 6ix9ine. I know 6ix9ine's my man's, but you got to throw him in the mix too. Everybody got to get it. You got to mention anybody who's had any type of sexual impropriety history with them. You got to just throw everything in the book, and you got to try to just fuck the rapping. Like, we not going bar for bar with no Nicki Minaj. What you're going to have to do, get your research team on. You know how the barbers are stalkers? You got to find some shit out that nobody ever found out. You got to expose her or some shit like that. You got to find a lawsuit that she's selling. Find something. Like, you got to find some dirt on Nicki. That's the only way you get out of the paint. You can't rap with her. Don't even try. Yeah, what you did was cute, but people already hyped off of her little 4-bar playing around better than yours. You can't rap with the GOAT. Don't try to rap with the GOAT. Try to expose her and try to clown her into the retirement home. That's what you do. Trust me on that, okay? This was so direct. And that's another thing, too. Nicki been waiting to be direct while all these other women have been tiptoeing, and I've really thought that they're scared, not necessarily of Nicki, but Nicki's fan base. Like, it's been in every female rapper's best interest. Like, for example, look at JT. It's been in their best interest to be in the good graces of Nicki, that maybe the barbs could support their music. Because let's be honest, these women don't sell. Like, Nicki is she's like an enigma. The majority of these female rappers do not sell. They can't sell over 30,000 records. They don't sell. All they do is have followers on Instagram and go live and have 20,000 people watching them. They don't sell music.
I mean, from day one, Akademics never liked Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna lie, y'all know that shit already. So he is among the Cardi B alliance. He ain't talking good shit about Nicki, never for one day. And they all know they can't go bar for bar with Nicki Minaj. So he be advising Megan Thee Stallion to go for the juggler and also throw shit at Nicki Minaj's family. I mean, they should do this shit. But he said it himself. You know the rap girls don't sell. So no matter how y'all trying to clone shit, y'all can never be Nicki Minaj. He be seeing old Megan shit go at her family, so Nicki would be embarrassed, and also Nicki would quit rap. I'm like, academics, shut the fuck. You would always be behind the cameras. You can never come out. You just gonna be there talking all your shit and crap. But you was scared of Success Santana. I'm like, damn, this nigga, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. If not, the barbs are really gonna come for you. But then again, we paying dust to the duds. All you little duds, y'all deserve dust. So I believe academics should stay behind the camera and stop talking ish. I mean, Megan don't even know how to respond to Nicki Minaj right now because girl is scared. She's shivering. She doesn't know what to say to Nicki. Nicki is ready for these girls. Now, moving over to Cardi B, the industrial plastic bag, and also her fans. So, Jason Lee came out on his Twitter posting, oh, he be loving all the drama, but bringing up somebody's dead mother ain't no joke. So, y'all should let me know how you feel about this down below. I mean, y'all delusional again. Y'all can't act delusional how y'all want because y'all would act like Cardi B wasn't the person telling Aqua to go dig up her mother. Y'all should shut the fuck up. I mean, y'all never want to call out Cardi B when she's doing something evil. She been cursing y'all out for the longest of time. She told her fans that their mother gonna die. She been saying shit for the longest of time. So y'all want to call out Nicki Minaj when Cardi B was basically doing the same thing. I mean, y'all, this is why I call them delusional gang. They are so delusional. And Cardi B yet hasn't said anything about the whole conversation. I believe she's trying to get a new surgery done because with perfect news, Cardi B is at Colombia trying to work on her foot and also her body. You know, she don't want to be no big foot, so I believe she's trying to work on her body. But then again, she hasn't responded to the whole situation, and the fans are trying to say, oh, Cardi B is Team Megan Thee Stallion. But after that big information Nicki Minaj put out there of what Megan Thee Stallion be calling Cardi B behind the scenes, I think Cardi B needs to work on her friends group. Anyways, y'all should let me know if you feel about this topic down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified, and I'll bring details to y'all again. And as usual, thanks for watching.